Hi guys, this is Kenya, back with Kenya's Decor Corner. So today I'm super excited because I am participating in a tag that's hosted by Ms. V. Hey Ms. V! And so Ms. V tagged me in her tag, which is called the Current Tag. And in this tag, she's asking us 10 questions about a variety of things. And so first, let me say guys, please be sure to go over and visit Ms. V's channel where she will have her answers to these questions, and she has a whole variety of videos that she does on her channel. She does DIYs, shop with me. She did something I need to do that I have not done yet, which is a vision board. And so she has a lot of content there I know you guys would thoroughly enjoy. So be sure to check out her channel, and also on her channel she will have a playlist of all of the participants that participated in this current tag. Alrighty, so now let's get started with these questions. And I have my little list here. Okay, so the first question is, do you still write checks or do you pay electronically? So my answer to that is I pay electronically for like all of our household bills and things that you can set up like on auto pay. But then there are things that I do write checks for, like if we have like a random something or whatever, then I'll write a check for that. And we usually write checks for our tithes and offering at church. Okay, so then number 2 is landline or do you have cell phone only? Cell phone only. You know what? It's so funny too because we've been in our home 2 years now. February made 2 years, and when we set up our home phone line with the internet and everything, we had no idea that we had not only one line but 2 landlines that we had no idea that we even had. So we never even used it. And then one day, about maybe 3 or 4 months ago, my husband just happened to be looking at our billing statement, and it showed that we were being charged for a phone line. And so he called and said, "What is this about? You know, we don't have a landline phone." And that's when we found out we had not only 1 but 2 landlines. So needless to say, we canceled that because we never use landlines. Everyone has cell phones, all of our kids, except the toddler, of course, which is funny because he actually has a cell phone too. It's just not activated, but it's like one of our old cell phones that he likes to play games on and play with it or whatever. So yep, cell phones only over here. Number 3 is VCR DVD Bluray, or do you just stream your movies? So we have, well, I don't know who has a VCR anymore. We have a DVD player and a Blu-ray player, but we don't ever use them. I don't think they're even hooked up to our TVs because my husband basically streams everything on, what is it? I think it's called Showbox or something. I don't know. And then, of course, on the like the Roku, or can't think of what the other ones are called. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. I know that the one is called Roku because my sister has that one. And we have the other one. I'm totally drawing a blank, but we have that in our media room where, so whenever we want to watch a movie, then he'll just pull up a movie on that. And then of course we have Chromecast on the TV down here. So if there's something we want to watch, or if I want to watch YouTube on the TV, then he'll pull it up on Chromecast, and or that other one that's upstairs that I cannot think of the name of, but it's like the Roku. What is it called? It'll come back to me and then I'll mention it. Okay, so anyway, number 4 is Android or iPhone. So I have an Android. I've always had an Android. I have never had an iPhone, but my boys have iPhones and they think that they are the greatest. They keep telling my husband and I that we need to get an iPhone and get rid of the Android, but you know, Android is good with me, and so I'm good with it. So although I realize that the iPhone has a lot of features that you might have access to, especially if you have a Mac computer, which I don't have a Mac computer. I have an HP computer, so I don't know if it would benefit me then to even have the iPhone. So I don't. I have my Android. It works perfectly fine. So we're going to stick with that. Number 5, wash dishes by hand or use a dishwasher. So honestly, I probably do both. Like when I'm rinsing everything off, I kind of rinse it off first, like kind of like washing it. Like I make dishwater, put all the dishes in there, just kind of rinse them off. I don't really thoroughly clean it like I would if I wasn't going to put them in a dishwasher. So I basically do both. Yeah, I don't know why, I just do. Number 6 is wine. For wine drinkers, do you like white or red wine? So we're not wine drinkers, although I will be honest to say we have drank before. But I want to say maybe it was about 6 or 7 months ago. My husband and I decided that we were going to eliminate alcoholic beverages from our lifestyle, and it was just a choice that we chose to make. So, we're not condemning anyone who does like to have alcohol drinks, but we just don't. So, yeah, that's that one. Number 7 is formal living room, den, or family room. So in our home, we have a family room, which is like a great room. So it's our living room, open to our kitchen, and open to our dining room here. And then we have so I guess this is like the great room. Then we have a family room upstairs. At the top landing of our stairs, there's an open area there, which is our family room. And then I don't guess we have a den. So I guess our den would kind of be like our media room because we kind of go in there to watch movies. But so obviously I'm going to have to say a great room and family room because those are the spaces that we have in our homes today. Previously, I'm trying to think, ever since my first home that I purchased, I always had a great room and then a family room. I have not had a home with a den, so I guess they're kind of going out. I don't know. Okay, so number 8 is, do you like carpet, hardwood, or tile? So in our home, we have tile throughout the downstairs, except for in our master bedroom. And then we have carpet. We have carpet in our master bedroom and carpet upstairs. And then we have hardwood floors in my husband's office. And honestly, guys, I would love to have hardwood floors placed throughout our downstairs area. Maybe not in the master. I kind of like having carpet in the master, but then who knows? I might like tile in there too. So it is a plan of ours to, at some point, have all of our tile taken out and put hardwood floors in. But our home is basically still brand new. We purchased it 2 years ago when we had it built, and so I was like, why tear everything out and put in something new when what we have is perfectly fine and still new. So so we have tile. It works perfectly fine. I have no problem with it. But I love the look of the hardwood floors, even though there's quite a bit more maintenance with hardwood. So I probably should just stick with tile. Okay, so then number 9, when vacationing, do you prefer beach or mountains? So it just kind of depends on how I feel that day. I love the beach, although I'm not a swimmer, but I do love just kind of lounging and sitting out by the out on the beach, listening to the waves coming in and feeling the breeze. I just think that's like the most relaxing ever. But then also, I think it's so beautiful and serene to see the mountains and just kind of be one with nature. So I think that I like both. So maybe like in the summertime and in the springtime, I want to go to the beach. And then in the wintertime, I want to go to the mountains. So, but yeah, I think both. I like both. I just really love being outside. I wouldn't consider myself like an outdoorsy kind of person, because I'm not like want to go hiking or like hunting or something like that. But I do enjoy nature and being outside and just taking in all of the beauty that nature has to offer. Yeah. So then number 10 is, if you could change any trend, style, or law, what would that be and why? So guys, let me tell you, when I saw Ms. V's video and she read off these questions to us, I was like, oh, I can't wait to answer that question. To me, it is a huge pet peeve. I don't understand why these young people think this looks good. I have no idea. But sagging pants is a huge no for me. I think that it just looks ridiculous. Because, I mean, think about it. How you have to walk to hold your pants up, like they walk with their legs out and kind of like that, or they're pulling them up constantly. I think it's just dumb. Like, why would you wear pants that's too big so that you can constantly be pulling them up? It just makes no sense to me. Or you have them skinny, like they're tight-fitting pants, but you have them sag down low so then you can barely move your legs because their pants are so tight. It's so crazy. So I really think that is a horrible style that needs to just go away. With my boys, we never allow them to do that. Now, of course, I don't know what they did when they weren't around us, but when they were in our presence, their clothes fit properly. So that's just how I think that, young people should look. I don't think it's cute to be having your pants sagging down on young men. And then for the young ladies too, I mean, there's certainly protocol for both boys and girls, men and women, young adults. Because some of the young ladies sometimes will wear things that's totally inappropriate depending on the situation or the scenario. And so I just think that you guys get it. I think for the most part, what I would get rid of is the sagging pants, period. I think that is a horrible trend that is so not cute at all. Another trend that I don't like is like this messy look. Like the young people just kind of get up and go. Like they don't put themselves together. They don't necessarily comb their hair, or if they do, it doesn't look like it. They just look so disheveled, like their clothes are all wrinkled up, like they just crumpled them up and then put them on. I don't know, dug them out of the laundry basket and just threw them on. I don't know, but I just think that today our young people aren't really into, I guess, like their appearance the way I was when we were growing up. And I'm really not that old. And so I try to tell my kids that too. I know they think I am, but I'm really not. It was only a few years ago that I was in my early 20s. But even then, I can remember in college and even in high school, like you wanted to be the best dressed. You wanted to have on a fresh outfit. You wanted to look nice. You wanted your clothes to be starched down, and just neat and put together. You wanted your hair done. Like I couldn't wait to go to the hair salon to get my hair done. And when my mom wasn't doing it as often as I wanted to, and I was like, can I get a job? So I got me a little job so that I could keep my nails done and my hair done. And in college, we all kind of did each other's hair. And so, yeah, it's just we were really on top of keeping ourselves put together. Like our image was like always on point. And so today it just seems like the young people are just kind of like, oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just going here. I'm just going there. Like it doesn't matter to them. Anyway, sorry about my rambling. I didn't really mean to go off on a tangent, but I just couldn't wait to answer these questions. And I know that my kids are going to be watching this and they're going to be cracking up, laughing, saying, "That's mom." So yeah, or my stepkids will be saying, "Okay, Mimi." So anyway, so that is our 10 questions that Ms. V asked. This has been so much fun answering these questions, and she also asked us to tag some other people. Now, she started off tagging 10 people, and so I tried to choose to tag some people that she did not tag in the hopes that I could get someone that wasn't already tagged, and so someone's not tagged 2 or 3 times. So if I don't tag you, it's not because I didn't think about you. It's just that I think that you're probably already tagged. And then if I tag you and you are already tagged, then you're tagged twice. Okay, so my first person I'm going to tag is not just a mom. Hi there. I can't wait to hear what your answers are. I know your baby is due soon, so hopefully you can participate in this tag. I am also going to tag She Leaves a Little Sparkle, my beautiful friend Diana. Hi, Diana. So I'm excited to hear her answers. And y'all already know my girl Juani at Juani's house. Hey, Juani. So I want to hear your answers to this tag. And Hanna. Hi, Hanna with Hannah's Daily Life. Congratulations on your 10,000 subscribers too. Yay. So I want to hear Hannah's answers to this tag. And I'm also going to tag my friend Help Mama Remote. Girl, I haven't been seeing you for a little while, and I was looking at your channel and I said, you know what, I'm going to tag her so we can get back in touch again. So hello there, I'm tagging you. And then also I'm going to tag my fairly new friend, Miss Renae McGahee. Hi, Renae. And so I am looking forward to everyone's answers to this tag. And I hope that you can participate. And again, if you guys have not already, be sure to check out Miss V and her channel. And again, she will have a playlist to all of the participants in this tag on her channel. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell so that you will receive notifications as to when I upload new videos. Thank you guys so much. Much love and many blessings. Bye-bye.